Prairie dogs, genus Siamese, are a highly social type of herbivorous, burrowing ground squirrel native to the grasslands, badlands and prairies of North America. Despite their common name, they are not actually canines. Prairie dogs, along with marmots and chipmunks, and several other basal genera, belong to the ground squirrels tribe Marmotini, which is part of the larger squirrel family, Sciuridae. Within the genus are 5 species. The most well-known being the black-tailed prairie dog, in addition to the white-tailed, Gunnisons, Utah, and Mexican prairie dogs. In Mexico, prairie dogs are found primarily in the dry, cool winter northern states, which lie at the southern end of the Great Plains, along the United States-Mexico border, from northeastern Sonora, north and northeastern Chihuahua, northern Coahuila, northern Nuevo León, and northern Tamaulipas. In the United States, they range primarily to the west of the Mississippi River, though they have also been introduced in a few eastern locales. They are also found in the Canadian prairies, primarily in south-central Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba, and along the U.S.-Canadian border regions. Prairie dogs are considered a keystone species, a species whose presence and success within a natural area can reveal information pertaining to that environment's ecological productivity, failure or damage. Their empty mounds and tunnels often are used as shelter by other species, especially in adverse weather conditions, including reptiles, amphibians, ground-dwelling birds and numerous mammals. Their mound building encourages soil aeration, grass development and renewal of topsoil, with rich mineral and nutrient renewal in the ground, which can be crucial for natural soil quality as well as agriculture. Historically, when the American plains were teeming with great herds of millions of hoofed mammals, mainly bison, elk, pronghorn, and deer, the prairie dog's burrowing helped to offset the trampling damage, and subsequent compaction, of the ground beneath the animals' feet. In turn, the prairie dog's actions directly benefited the health and vitality of these larger animals' primary food source, grasses. These grazing species have shown a proclivity for grazing on the same land used by prairie dogs. Additionally, prairie dogs are extremely important in the food chain, and are the prey of choice for many animals, such as the black-footed ferret, swift fox, golden eagle, red-tailed hawk, American badger, and coyote. Other species, such as the golden-mantled ground squirrel, mountain plover, and the burrowing owl, also rely on prairie dog burrows for nesting areas. Prairie dogs have some of the most complex systems of communication and social structures in the animal kingdom. The prairie dog habitat has been affected by direct removal by farmers, and the more obvious encroachment of urban development, which has greatly reduced their populations. The removal of prairie dogs causes undesirable spread of brush, the costs of which to livestock range and soil quality often outweighs the benefits of removal. Other threats include disease. The prairie dog is protected in many areas to maintain local populations and ensure natural ecosystems.